I'm at the top of Middle Little Mashel River Falls outside Eatonville, Washington. Monday, January 5th, 2026. Happy New Year. I've already been to lower. I'm in middle, and the top of middle now. I'm fixing to head to upper. There's a spray coming off. Holy smokes, look at that spray. And I was standing right there at the end of my last video, taking a nice shower. Set to mist mode. Got water coming off, man. Woo. As you can see, there's lots of trees that have fallen over due to these storms, or as they call them up here, atmospheric rivers. We just call them storms in the rest of the free world. But hey, the PNW's got to keep it funky. I wrecked them. But I hope everybody's having a happy new year. I'm finally able to hike again. Yay, first time in 8 months since I dislocated my ankle. Post-op, almost 7.5 months now. So, done with PTOT, off light duty, back on regular duty. Duty. Diarrhea. But, oh shoot. Yeah. Glad that's right there. Sure got my footing on this bad boy. Ugh. 52 years old. I worked out boxing for the first time yesterday, which I was so thankful of. Or excuse me, this morning, not yesterday. And I've been wanting to do it. I've had a membership for 2 months now. But when I got the membership in advance, like literally a couple of months in advance, I was doing PT 45 minutes a day, 3 days a week. Well, you fast forward a month or two, and I'm doing 10 to 11 hours of PT a week, 3 days a week total. So yeah, I didn't really have time on my days off. I had to, on one of my days off, I had to do a long day of PT, like 5-6 hours. And on my short days, worked 3 hours, did PT for 3 hours and drove to work 8 hours. So basically it's 12-hour days, twice a week, 2 of my 4 days working. So I'm not looking for any sympathy, just catching everybody up. I put in the work so I can get to doing this again. And I still got a ways to go. Yeah. Woo. Even during the winter time, you still got a lot of greenery up here, which is nice. Yeah. The mosses, ferns, and evergreens. The other ones, yeah, they lose their leaves. Oh. But I hope everybody's having a good start to their 2026. If not, do something about it. Make this the year that you improve yourself. Start living your best life possible. Start living for yourself and not for others. Get more freedom, not less. Man, really, who lost a sock? You know, just get financial freedom. I'm getting more freedom, not less. That's what I'm all about. Oh. Ooh, man. Hang on here. Oh, here we go. Make it look. Always go the path of least resistance. Oh man. We always got a litter. Ugh. Leave only footprints. But if you see gold, take it. Take it all. I'm only serious. Alright. But get yourself healthy. You're gonna lose weight. Cut back on sodas, cut back on calories. Eat a couple salads here and there. Drink water, Gatorade. Oh heck, hang on, let me get over this. Alright. Oh, got it. Oh, there we go. Now, eat less unhealthy, like I said. Cut back on all the, ice cream and bonbons and, chocolate. Eat a granola bar. Something that's less calories, more filling. Get your vitamins and minerals. It ain't gonna happen overnight. You didn't get that big overnight. It's gonna take time, but it'll come off a lot faster than it's stayed on all these years, and you'll notice it. Your health, your joints, been aching and hurting all this time, you lose 15, 20 pounds, and you'll notice something. Got diabetes? Hell, that can go away. You lose enough weight. Yeah, you got to maintain yourself for your whole entire life. I realize that now. I didn't realize that. That took me a long time. I just thought I grew up and was like, oh, well, that's it. This is the way I am. So be it, for better or worse. Somebody told me you can work on yourself, physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, every kind of way possible. Financially. Financial freedom is freedom you can't put a price on. I promise you that. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting over to Upper. You see part of it there. But yeah, this ain't a rambling video. This is a video to try to give you some motivation. And nobody can help. You can't help nobody who won't help themselves. Your own self included. You can't lie to yourself. You got to want to do it. But it starts with convincing yourself of it. I need to quit smoking. I need to quit drinking, or cut back at least. I ain't saying you can't have some fun every now and then. But if you can't do it in moderation, yeah. Let's get over here a little closer. I dang sure ain't gonna cross the other side. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that again. With my ankle, we'll see. Time will tell, but I'm happy doing this right here. Heck, it's muddy enough, as you can see, but I haven't fallen. I've slipped a couple of times, but I haven't fallen. Oh, it's the last one anyway, so made it this far. Don't let me down now, ankle. Legs, don't let me down. All right, hang on, we're almost there. Oh, that's right, I gotta go around now. But you can see some of it here. Let's go. Where it splits. That's a steeper drop, obviously, over there. And it's more of a cascade over here. At least you can see it. You can't really see it during the summertime because of all the greenery, obviously. And the trees that, let's see, head over that way just a wee bit. Oh, here we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm in the bush. There we go. It's opening up now a little better. You can see a little bit of the cascade over there falling. Yeah, there we go. Going over here a little closer. Good. Take it easy there for sure. Shoot, buddy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right, let me get on by all this real quick. Upper Little Lewis River Falls. The cascade part. Over on that side is the waterfall drop. Still pretty impressive. Anyway, make 2026 your best year, people. From here on out, start living your best life possible. Get out there and enjoy nature, people. Later.